Hello friends, my name is SleepG and today we're going to be checking out Sabotaj. This is a Turkish Counter-Strike clone, and if there were ever 3 words that can get me to play a game, it will probably have to be those ones. So just taking a quick look at the Steam page, it's pretty clear to see what we're going to be in for here. Looking at the features of the game, the first thing that they state is that everyone is equal in this game. There's no weapon rental. So you know how we mentioned in games like Contract Wars, you could essentially hire a gun? So you don't actually own the gun, but you can pay real money to use it for a limited amount of time, or you can pay a lot of money to buy the gun outright. And this game puts that as an advertisement that they don't do that, which, I mean, I should fucking hope not, considering this is clearly Counter-Strike. Like, you have money that you use in-game to buy weapons in-game, in between rounds. Like, if that was... I can't even imagine how that would work if there was gun rentals. SleepG. Hell yeah, I love that. That like, pretty much that's the only reason that I took the name SleepG spelt like that, is because it's not taken anywhere. Originally I wanted to spell it without the E and just have it like SleepG. Not that it really makes a difference in the pronunciation or anything like that, but just aesthetically. And I'm already talking over this, but I like how the first thing that we notice when we get into the game is that there's crates. Like, it just wouldn't be a Counter-Strike clone without crates, would it? Ranked matches are active between 2 o'clock and 11 PM. Come again? Why? Why is that a thing? Okay, right. Let's check out the snipers, see what the snipers are like. This sensitivity still feels way too fucking high. I never play with sensitivity this high in like any other FPS game. Okay, so the AK spray feels okay. I keep forgetting this ADS. Okay, I see now why people are missing me while I'm stood still, because the spray control, like, there isn't anything like Counter-Strike where there's like immediate first bullet accuracy. There just is a spray. I did not mean to do that. That was all luck.
You lost the match.
Okay. What other maps are there? I really want to play, because, like, there's obviously a Dust 2 in this game. You already know there is, and I want to try and find it. Is this it? Calicol? No, that's the map I've just been on. I don't want anything to do with that. Galata? What's that? Okay, that looks... Yeah, okay, that's mid-doors. That Galata's Dust 2, apparently. Okay, that's a free-for-all lobby. Whatever. Is there anything to play Dust 2? Because this Dust 2 actually looks pretty cool. You know, like, every game that tries... Like, every free-to-play FPS game has to have a Dust 2. It's just like, I don't write the rules. That's just how it is. I'm on B-side. Okay, so, like, do I just have to use aim down sights? Is that just what it is? Because I've been trying to do, like, hipfire spraying, like, ever since I started this game, because I'm assuming that hipfire spray is just going to work like it does in Counter-Strike, but it just doesn't seem to be the case. Right, first off, right, hold on. Okay, so I'm just, like, slightly pulling, like, I am only, like, 2 steps away from the wall, to be fair. It's probably not even a good metric of... what the spray's like. Yeah, like, I'm just pulling down slightly, and it's like, the spray seems to work, but... Okay, never mind. I found the spray pattern. It is just pulling down slightly. I'm killing people from long, right? Okay, like, now that I've figured out what the AK spray is, it's, like, that's just ridiculous. What's with the ambient sounds in this map? They sound so realistic. I keep on thinking that police are, like, whipping past my house or something. Get turned up. I guess the ADS kind of works... Like, the ADS looks like it works the same way it does in Valorant, where, like, The spray remains the same, but you just get, like, tunnel vision or something, I guess. Okay, I'm in a demolition lobby, so I'm assuming this is classic Counter-Strike gameplay. Don't know why I stuttered saying that. What about grenades? I don't have any money for grenades. Okay, best rule of Counter-Strike: always rush B. Right? That's the classic. Oh, there he is.
Tactic 1.
Why was he trying? What? Was he just looking for exits or something? The bomb had like 3 seconds left, and he's just sat outside of B site. God, you know what playing this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the first time that I ever started playing Counter-Strike. Like, I just have this like strange, mild sense of fear because I don't really understand what I'm doing, or like anything to do with the game. The only thing I know is that the AK is really powerful and that Dust 2 is a good map. Like, that was pretty much the sum total of my knowledge in my first like 10-20 hours of Counter-Strike. I don't like that. I don't like how when you zoomed you have to use the scroll wheel to zoom in. I don't like that. I like switching out my weapons with scroll wheel. That doesn't make much sense to me. What about bunny hopping? Can we bunny hop? No, bunny hopping doesn't work. Okay, at least Valorant like tried to emulate bunny hopping. Come on. All right. Wait, is that really the end of the game? How many rounds did we win? I know we didn't drop a round, but like I thought the max limit would be like 16, just like in Counter-Strike. What a swing! He peeked me so slowly, but yet it was so quick at the same time. Like, what's the counterplay to that? That's so confusing. One up short, right? That's the last guy. My teammate, whenever my teammate kills someone, whenever I kill someone, my name comes up in red, but I'm on the CT side. Oh no! Why is that? Why is it like that? Like, surely the counter-terrorists should be blue. What? Like, why are we the bad guys? Red connotates bad. I hope the developers know that. Like, you know how like when you go to English class, there's that meme about, you know, the red curtains. Now they symbolize lust and stuff like that, and the red lipstick and shit. Well, like, it really is true. Red does symbolize evil, and for us to be red when we're supposed to be the good guys, it's just okay. That didn't kill him.
Force 1.
It's just strange, bro. It's just really strange. This feels like the CS like 1.60. Like there's just no recoil. Alright, smoke grenades, right? So I know the smoke lineup might not be the exact same, but I'm gonna give it a go anyways. So no expectations, just I mean, that kind of looks like it might land. Wait, where did that land? That can't be my smoke, surely.
Tactic 1.
God, if there's a sound that... I'm going to hear that sound in my dreams. Tactic 1. It's so deep. It sounds like it's in my head. These guys really don't know how to defend B site. They have such a good A defense, but like... I don't get what the obsession with the server is with A. Like, is it just like the reputation that B has on Counter-Strike that stops people from rushing it in this game too? Okay, that's again like, what is the round limit? I didn't even pay attention to how far along we were. God, the Glock is so powerful considering it's such a shy gun. Why am I just spawn camping them now? Hi. Yeah, I don't know why, like, I've been sort of, like, playing these, free-to-play niche FPS games recently. Like, I don't want it to become, like, a permanent thing for the channel where I just, like, do reviews of these really shitty clones. But at the same time, like, they do sort of give me something to talk about, you know? I mean, people have actually put time and effort into making this game. And, like, a lot of effort, too. I mean, the environments look good. I'm not sure if that's just as a byproduct of it being in the Unreal Engine, because you can polish turds with Unreal Engine, let me tell you. Like, I don't know if it's just that, or if it's... Like, I don't know if it's just the fact it's made in the Unreal Engine, or if it's the fact that it just sort of superficially resembles Counter-Strike, but this game is fun to play. I mean, it's not a game that I'm gonna sit and spend my whole life on, and, like, I definitely don't see it ever getting that big outside of, like, Turkey, maybe, because this is, like... As far as I know, this is, like, Turkey's sort of flagship game now. I say that. There is only, like, 20 people here, and I'm pretty sure there's more than, like, 20 people in Turkey. On the Steam page, this game did market itself as, like, Turkey's first big FPS game. Which strikes me as a surprise, really, because like, there are a bunch of really talented Turkish developers. I'm sure there are other Turkish games out there. Oh, I killed him. And I went 28-6. I think I've pretty much conquered this game already. I think that's another thing that I enjoy about this is like these FPS games as well, like these free-to-play FPS games, is that, like, I don't think any of them, like, I'm not, like, gonna suck my own dick and say I'm, like a really good FPS gamer or anything, but I've played a lot of FPS games, and, like, when you spend a certain amount of thousands of hours playing FPS games on PC, like, the skills kind of just translate to every different game that you play. You know what I mean? Like, because this game superficially resembles Counter-Strike in the way that it handles and the way that the guns feel, I feel like I have an inherent advantage over the people who are just, like, playing this game for the first time. I'm not saying that there aren't other people in this game who are like me, just like Counter-Strike players or anything. Okay, hold that thought. Office. Office is a map in this game, apparently. Okay, this is not Office. Why put the name Office in the game and give me a map that isn't CS_Office? I'm so mad right now. Oh, well, I found the spawn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It had to happen. I was 10% health. Wait. Right, fuck off. Right. What's with this, like, weird droning sound in the background? My game's frozen. My game's frozen? I'm still alive? That's crazy. Right, hold on. What is with this weird droning sound in the background? Tell me you can hear it too. Like, it's so like weird and like eerie. Get out the fucking move! Oh, bitch. Head armor broken. Body armor broken. Wow, like, I don't know if it's just the fact that I'm using this gun. Like, this is like the only thing that's close to a sniper, like an AWP though. I mean, actually no, I guess there is this. I'm talking shit. I can't peek like I do in Counter-Strike. It's so weird. I'm body shotting with an AWP. Like, okay, so the other gun has to be a scout because headshots don't kill people. But this is like the closest thing. I mean, he's got an AWP. Why can't I get an AWP? How do I get that? Is it just like, is it just a CTT side thing? Please, 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 please. I just want the intervention, bro. Let me relive my Call of Duty days, please. Oh, okay, I don't want to be around there. Go away, go away. I'm getting so sick of this game now. Like, the charm of it has run so dry. Can I just please get a fucking intervention? Is there none anywhere? Right, whatever. Fuck you. Oh, fuck, that would have been so cool. I'd say, like, in comparison to the other, like, sort of free-to-play FPS games I've played, like Hired Ups and stuff like that, this ranks, like, in the middle of the pack. It's not the best I've played. Like, this doesn't, like, make me sit there and want to say, hey, this is really good, I'm going to try and get my friends to play this or anything like that. But, I mean, that's fine. I guess it was never, it's not really going to do that. There's only certain games that my friends will play anyways. But even if they were the type of people like me who to just play like any random shit that they just see for free on Steam, then I still don't think they'd play this very much, just because of how like closely it does resemble Counter-Strike without any of the sort of same refinements that Counter-Strike has made. Like, Counter-Strike is such a finely tuned game. Like, it's an old engine. If I'm using like a car hyperbole here, it's an old engine, but it runs really well, and it barely stutters anymore. You know, it's not like a V8 engine, but it'll get you from A to B. And I've just realised how stupid this analogy is. I'm certain I would have got my head taken clean off if that match didn't end right there. I was not on him at all. Right, okay, well, that's Sabotage. Final thoughts. Just play Counter-Strike. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.